Welcome viewers, you're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. Within 24 hours of his two ministers resigning, Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain, Arvind Kejriwal has already distributed their portfolios to already cabinet ministers who are there, Kailash Gehlot and Mr. Anand. On the other hand, two new cabinet ministers will be inducted very soon, Atishi and Sourabh. Bhardwaj. They are waiting in the wings for the president to accept the resignations of both Mr. Sisodia and Mr. Jain. So has somewhere down the line Arvind Kejriwal at least managed the crisis, the immediate crisis at hand? Many would suggest not quite, because this is a huge blow for the Aam Aadmi Party. A crisis which is way worse than even 2015 on what went down. Will Arvind Kejriwal be able to tide over the crisis? And what next for Arvind Kejriwal? Let's put out what could be the options that Arvind Kejriwal could be working on. One, focus on Delhi. It's back to base. Put national ambitions on hold. Number two, build a pan-India cadre. Arvind Kejriwal has also realized, or I'm sure the Aam Aadmi Party also realized, that other than Punjab and Delhi, where does it have a cadre base, even if it wants to expand its foothold? Also, to focus on a stronger party bench strength. Is there a second rung of strong leadership where the Aam Aadmi Party comes into question? Save a few, right now, no. Find tenable political allies. The Aam Aadmi Party has been out in the cold with very few other political parties holding their hand through the time of crisis. And what's gone down in the last few days stands testimony to that. Also, it is an option which maybe vintage Arvind Kejriwal would have exercised, that to launch a full-blown offensive against BJP and Modi. Or somebody would say this would be politically astute, fly under the BJP radar in 2024 and try and peak in 2029. On the other hand, what is it that Arvind Kejriwal is looking at? Clearly, doesn't want to ally where the BJP is concerned. The Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party have been two sides of the spectrum. So Arvind Kejriwal looking to build together an axis which comprises of non-BJP, non-Congress parties. But for the first time, viewers, we'd heard him very, briefly during the time when he spoke after meeting Manish Sisodia's wife when Mr. Sisodia was arrested. 4 days later, Arvind Kejriwal comes out and speaks to the press, publicly addressing his cadre. If this was vintage Kejriwal, you would have seen a combative Arvind Kejriwal, aggressive Arvind Kejriwal coming in and going after the BJP or even the Prime Minister. Not so much this time around. What's gone down? Listen in to a fairly tepid Arvind Kejriwal. Is he on the back foot or is he recalibrating?
ऐसे दोनों शख्स जिन्होंने दुनिया में भारत का नाम रोशन किया, प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उन दोनों को जेल में डाल दिया। शराब नीति तो बहाना है। शराब नीति में कोई घोटाला नहीं हुआ, सब फर्जी है। असल में प्रधानमंत्री जी चाहते हैं कि दिल्ली के अंदर जो अच्छा काम हो रहा है, वो अच्छे काम को रोका जाए, क्योंकि जो काम हम लोग कर रहे हैं वो नहीं कर सकते। मैंने अभी एमएलएज के साथ भी मीटिंग की, काउंसलर्स के साथ भी मीटिंग की, उसमें भी मैंने उनके राय जानी। जनता में भारी रोष है, जनता में इतना ज्यादा रोष है, जनता कह रही है ये कर क्या रहे हैं बीजेपी वाले। आम आदमी पार्टी को ये रोकना चाहते हैं। जब से हम पंजाब जीते हैं इनसे बर्दाश्त नहीं हो रहा। तो मैं उनको कहना चाहता हूं, इन लोगों को, बीजेपी वालों को, आम आदमी पार्टी आंधी है, आंधी। अब ये किसी के रोके रुकने वाली नहीं है। नो वन कैन स्टॉप द आइडिया हुज टाइम हैज कम, एंड आम आदमी पार्टीज टाइम हैज कम। जब इंदिरा गांधी ने अति करी थी, उन लोगों को भी ऐसा ही घमंड हुआ था। जब कोई इतिहास गवाह है कि जब किसी राजा को अति घमंड हो जाता है, अहंकार हो जाता है बहुत ज्यादा, तो इसी तरह की हरकतें करते हैं वो लोग।